Hey now, did you forget your backpack again? You're always forgetting stuff. If you don't want to study in my class, why don't you just go home? Yes, sir. I guess I'll just go home. Goodbye. Huh? I didn't mean it literally.
Noah, that guy's actually leaving.
What's up with that guy?
Are you nuts? I didn't mean for you to actually leave. Oh boy, what an idiot forgetting my bag and all my school stuff. I'm now Iguchi. I'm in junior high. I'm so forgetful recently. I tend to forget one thing or another practically every day. Man, the teacher finally had it with me and told me to go home. What am I going to do now? Other kids my age aren't walking around like this during the day. They're all in school. But just this ordinary day changed my life forever. Who's that woman? Is she just overweight? No, I think she's pregnant. Looks like water is pouring out of her. Hey lady, are you okay? I ran up to the woman, but she was in so much pain. She seemed not to hear me. This doesn't look good. What am I supposed to do? Oh boy, late for school again. Oh well, what can I say?
I'm Masa Sanada. My hobby is to get to the bottom of all kinds of mysteries and present them on my social media page for everyone to enjoy. I love getting to the truth, but the truth is I'm late for school. I'll just sneak in after lunch, maybe nobody will notice.
Hey mister, can you help me out here? This pregnant woman, she's in trouble. She's in real pain. Looks like she broke water.
Okay, stay calm. I'll call an ambulance right away.
The ambulance arrived right away. We felt sorry for the woman being all alone and all, so we decided to ride along and go to the hospital with her.
Excuse me, could you make sure to take me to Yabi Hospital?
Huh? But the closest hospital is Pipo Hospital.
I was scheduled to give birth at Yabi Hospital. Please, I need to be there.
Yes, of course, miss. We'll take you there.
When we arrived at the hospital, the woman was quickly taken away to the emergency ward. All we could do was wait and hope she was okay. Miss, how's the baby and that woman?
No need to worry. She's fine and the baby too.
Oh man, that's so good to hear.
Yeah, what a relief, huh?
If you guys are free, you should go and see them.
Yeah, thanks, but we're just...
Come on, man, we came all this way. Let's see this till the end.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Phone call, phone call. Sorry, gotta take this.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go on ahead.
So, you're the guy who helped me?
Congratulations, I'm so glad nothing happened to the baby. And I see you're doing fine too. I'm so glad.
Yes.
Right then, the nurse and the doctor came in with the baby.
He's a healthy little boy.
Has the father been notified yet?
Yes, the father is...
I figured she'd say that he was at work and was on his way. That was the reply I was expecting, but...
The father is this man here.
Wait, excuse me? The woman pointed toward me and said I was the father. I don't know what it means, but the baby was also pointing toward me. No, that's not true. I'm not the father. I just happened to run into her on the street. This is the first time I've met her. I don't even know her name. I'm telling you, I'm not the father. I kept trying to tell them, but the woman insisted that I was the father. Then, the doctor made a suggestion.
Okay then, why don't we do a DNA test? If the baby's DNA and yours match, you're definitely the father.
Of course, it definitely won't match. So, I agreed to a DNA test. No worries, this won't match. I mean, how could it? Why did that woman say that I was the father?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We got the results back from the DNA test. According to this report, we concluded that you are indeed the father of this child.
Hold on a sec, seriously?
The DNA matched. The result is conclusive. The child is yours.
The doctor showed me the document from the lab explaining the whole thing. It showed a graph and stated that our DNA had matched. This can't be right.
Let's bring up our child together. Dad!
The nurse approached me and handed the baby over to me.
Here you go. Say hello to your son. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, but...
Okay, take care of your son and rest up, okay?
With that, the doctor and nurse left the room. Why? Why am I the father?
Okay, let's give our child the best. He deserves it.
This must be some kind of mistake.
It's no mistake. You saw the DNA report. He's your kid.
No, this is a mistake. I'm not the father. No, wait, no! I was in total disbelief. I ran out of the hospital room as fast as I could.
Oh man, my old man said he was locked out of the house. But turns out he didn't even lock it in the first place. Went all the way back for nothing. Give me a break. Whoa, what the... hey man, where are you going in such a hurry?
I was unable to do anything about the situation. I was legally the father. I brought the woman and her baby, named Genki, home with me to live with my mom and dad.
What the hell is going on here now?
You're not even married, and suddenly you're a father? It doesn't make sense, son.
I can't do anything about it, Mom. The DNA report says that it's my child. I don't blame my folks. How could they not be angry? I don't even know what's going on.
We have to bring up our son. You really need to work.
Me? Work? I'm in junior high.
You can't avoid it if you're going to bring up your son and take care of me, too.
I have to take care of you and a kid?
You have to work to make money and to support your family.
But how am I supposed to work? I'm only 15 years old, for God's sake. Nobody's gonna hire me.
Why don't you try delivering newspapers? I saw teenagers like you doing it.
Oh, paper delivery? You're only in junior high. Why do you want to deliver newspapers? Well, because I'm a father now. Excuse me. I have a son now, so I have to bring up a family. So please let me work here. I need this job. I wasn't sure how the guy would react. You're just a kid. This must be very hard on you. All right, kid, you're in. I'll give you a job. I'm rooting for you, kid. Really? Are you sure? Thanks so much! With that, I started working part-time as a newspaper delivery boy. I was working the paper route and going to school, not to mention taking care of my kid.
Hey man, you seem pretty busy recently. What's up now?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I told my friend the whole story.
Are you serious? You're a father now. I can't believe that. Does that mean you did the deed? I mean, you do have a kid.
Huh? What are you?
I mean, come on. You can't suddenly be a father if you haven't, you know?
No, I have no recollection of that.
Never did it? Then no way you're the father. Think about it now. How could you possibly be the dad if you never did it with her? But what about this then?
I showed my friends a DNA report from the hospital.
Is this for real?
But I never had a relationship with that woman. I was suddenly the father of her child.
Yeah, I can see why you're worried. Sorry for making a joke of it. I had no idea. Hey, man! We'll help you with the payments!
Are you guys serious?
Yeah, if we all help out, it'll make things a lot easier for you.
You guys, you really don't have to, but thanks. And so, all my school buddies pitched in with the newspaper delivery. Wow, when all of us work together, I can make 5 times as much.
Yes, now you can provide for that kid of yours.
Thanks, guys. I'll never forget this. After that, we all worked and made as much money as we could. But there are limits to what 15-year-old kids can make. This was how much I was able to make this week.
What? That's it? Are you even trying?
Yeah, but I'm only 15. That's all I'm able to make. I have to go to school too, you know?
It's not easy bringing up a child. There's a whole lot of stuff needed. The toys, diapers, baby food. If you get sick, then what? I need you to work way harder.
I'm sorry, really. That's the kind of life I led that lasted a few months. But taking care of the kid was not all that bad. I felt a sense of calm. Okay, kid. Time to change your diapers. No need to worry. Clean you up in no time. This is kind of relaxing. I didn't think kids would be so cute. As I spend my days like this, a thought crossed my mind. I wonder if I'm really a dad. All this time, I thought I was forced to be the dad against my will. Maybe I really am this kid's dad. He might really be my real son. That means I have to work my butt off and provide for my son. This is not fun and games. Life is depending on me. As Genki's dad, I have to do all I can to provide for him. I gotta work harder. Well, working hard was okay and all, but all that work took a toll on me. I was tired all the time. Boy, that was a hard day. I lay on my bed and opened up ManiTube. Then I saw him. Hey, that's the guy from the hospital, a high school kid who called the ambulance. I knew I saw him before. He's that famous guy that puts out a bunch of interesting content.
In the letter, he wanted you to live your life to the fullest. I'm certain that he wanted to convey that to you.
I see. I'm so glad that I was able to find the truth. Thank you so much. I'm indebted to you forever.
What did you think of today's mystery? I'll be solving all kinds of mysteries in coming episodes, so come back again. And make sure to like and subscribe.
After I saw that episode, a thought crossed my mind. No, I can't go on like this. Something's not right. I want to find the truth. I need to know. Hello, I don't know if you remember me, but we met once before. I'm at a loss. A strange thing happened to me. I must find the truth. Now to just send it. I bet Masa will work to get to the bottom of this mystery. Then, several days later, I got an answer. He asked me to come to one of his episodes.
Today we have a special guest. He has a very strange story to share with us. Tell us about it, Nao.
Yeah, sure. I'm Nao Iguchi. I'm in the 8th grade junior high. One day, all of a sudden, I became a father. I shared my story with Masa's audience, how I encountered a woman and that she had a child, all the way up to when I was shown the DNA test. It was such a far-fetched story. Many did not believe it.
Yeah, I understand why everyone's skeptical. I mean, to be called a father out of nowhere? Really weird. In order to solve this mystery, I invited a special guest to investigate the case.
Then, Dr. Moroboshi appeared. He's not only a medical expert, but also the CEO of Moroboshi Industries.
With today's scientific know-how, DNA is 100% accurate. There can be no mistake.
I thought it was very strange and checked it out myself.
Our research revealed that the doctor at the hospital and the woman were in cahoots. They planned this whole thing and made you out to be the father. They concocted that DNA report. They made it look like your DNA and the baby's matched.
Wait, are you serious? So does that mean there's a real father out there?
Yes. We found out who the real father is. We'll contact him as soon as this episode is aired. Looks like he shrugged his responsibilities and ran off. It's not something to be forgiven. He must face the consequences.
Just as I was wondering whether I was the actual father of this child, along comes Mr. Moriboshi. At that moment, he was like a god to me. And what was this real father like? What kind of guy was he?
This is him.
This is the real father? Genki's dad?
That's right. The AI system I developed found him and verified his identity.
No, no way. That can't be.
The man in this photo is the real father. I'm 100% certain.
Isn't that the actor Ryu Nomura? Yeah, right. That's him for sure.
What the hell is this? How did they find out? My whole career is screwed up now.
When I got home, Maho greeted me at the entrance and apologized.
I'm really sorry for all this. I lied to you.
The real father was Ryu Nomura.
Yes, that's right. Ryu dropped me and I was pregnant and I didn't have any money. He said I should just find another guy and have him support me and the child. It was Ryu who told me to go to that hospital. He knew someone who would change the DNA report.
Is that why you insisted on going to that hospital?
Yes, I'm so sorry. You were so kind to me and I treated you so harshly. The money that you gave me, I'll work and pay it all back, so please forgive me.
Yeah, let's worry about that later. I just want you to take care of Genki. That's all I desire for now.
No, thank you so much.
Hey, Mr. Nomura, anything you want to say about this recent case?
Don't you have any guilt about abandoning the woman and your own child? Give us a comment, Mr. Nomura.
Get the hell out of my way! Darn it! Why did it all have to turn out this way? I had it all planned.
Ryu handled the whole situation miserably, and his whole career nosedived. On top of that, he had to pay for the child's upbringing in compensation to the mother of his child. The money he made through his now defunct acting career dwindled. Good morning, guys.
Hey now, good morning!
Well, it all ended well given the circumstances. At least Genki will grow up comfortably. I believe Maho will bring her son up without going off track again. The following year, I started high school. I did learn one thing from this strange case. I learned that parenting is a tough job, and I learned to appreciate my folks a lot more.